Alright, so we're giving here the boy Percival full HP defense UR gear. This is the preset they gave us. It comes with full 15% UR gear. Only the main stats aren't perfect. I did some re-rolling. It's not perfect. I might do some better touch-ups later. But it is what it is. Like it's pretty good, but it's not perfect. But if you haven't gotten this yet, go do the anniversary events. I believe this is from the Hawk tickets, and you can get a full 15% HP defense gear set for free, which is really good. Like it's a nice boost to your account for for free. You know, might as well, right? So let's try him out. I think that he's gonna do pretty good in geared. Percival is a character that's definitely very difficult to show on camera how good he is, but I'll try my best. If you missed the other showcase video, or you just need like a refresher, I'll talk about what he does here. Let's do some of this. Essentially, I won't say Tristan so bad. Percival is a support character, right? Don't expect big damage from him most of the time. There are moments where he can do big damage, but he is a support character. He's going to do support character things. One of those things is giving your team more defense-related stats. Just by him being on the field, every ally is getting 30%. Is it? No, is it 10? No, it's for every specific ally. So let me actually check real quick. I forgot to do the last video. I need to check right now. So let's check Arthur here, right? Let's check Eskener. So yeah, he's giving each ally 30%. It should be 30. Am I being lowered? Oh my god. With the way it reads, right? So for every specific ally in the battlefield, increase that specific ally defense with stats by 10%. The way it reads, he should be giving all allies 30% basic stats, or sorry, 30% defense related stats, which is very strong in itself. And then also, he takes away 30% of all damage they take, and he takes that in. He takes that 30%, and then he immediately heals 50% of that damage. But it's actually way more than 50, because he also gives himself 30s, it's all 30s, but he also gives himself 30% HP related stats, which by increasing his recovery with those related stats, he actually heals a lot more than just 50% of that damage. I wouldn't know, because it's really hard to actually like see when it happens. I would venture to guess he actually heals probably like 70 to 80% of the damage that he takes. That's really good. That's really good. So like I said, it's really hard for me to show and for you guys to see in a video that in action, like that difference in tankiness in action, but it's there, right? The tankiness is there. He is doing it, and that's what matters, right? Even if I can't show properly, because it's like a feel thing, right? You have to like feel it when you're playing. I've played with humans, and I know how much damage they take from like other Escanors, from Geldas, and I felt a difference when I was using him against Geldas and stuff like that in the other video in ungeared, and I think in geared PvP, considering we have a bigger HP pool, so you see him taking some of the damage that the Ascanor just took right there. Like, look at this. Dude, it's so fast. Like, the numbers, they go over each other. It's so fast. It's difficult to see, but like, he is taking that damage in, and then he's instantly healing the damage. Now, he is essentially, again, just a support character, and he's going to be taking in the damage that our allies take and making us tankier. Sure. But if one of our allies die, then he also increases crit damage by 100%. So he can do damage. right? It's a thing where units these days, they are meant for PvP. Very rarely, they just do one thing. They either, for a character to be really good in PvP, they have to do a lot these days, right? You look at Gelda, which is not even a festival unit. Gelda is just a regular banner character. And she is absurdly tanky. She heals a lot. She does a bajillion damage. Like, what does she not do, right? Oh, well, she's not a very team-oriented character. That's one thing she does not do, because she's not a festival. Like, festivals have it all. Festivals are team-oriented, they are tanky, and they do a shitload of damage. And then you can, you know, make a diagram and like, okay, this character is more team-oriented, but does less damage and tanks good. And then this character does a lot more damage, is less team-oriented, still a little bit, but less, and then he tanks quite a bit. Like, you know, there's always going to be like give and takes. No character can be perfect, or else the game would just be unplayable. Demon King Melee is almost perfect, but he has his moments, you know. Have they ever made a perfect character? I don't think so. I would define a perfect character as, if you've played the hit Dragon Ball game Dokkan Battle, Beast Gohan, right? It's a unit that protects the team, so he's super tanky and team-oriented. He is super tanky as is, but, you know, team-oriented, highly team-oriented, super tanky, and does a shitload of damage. Is there a character like that? My gut instinct is saying Arthur, because Arthur technically accomplishes all three of these things that I just said, but I would say Arthur has a fatal flaw, which is, for one, his how specific he is. Like, he only has one team that he can be run on, which isn't the biggest deal, sure, but I think it's one thing that you should keep in mind. Another thing is, in that first turn, he does not have the teamwork, you know, capabilities. Like, he's not providing anything to the team in that first turn. After the first turn, where he gets the taunt, yeah, like, taunting is I would say is like highly team-oriented ability where you're protecting the team. Arthur is protecting the whole team right here, in a way, right? AoE attacks will certainly hurt still, but AoEs hit not as hard as single targets, obviously. And Tristan is kind of protecting from that first turn, right? Like, first turn, Tristan, it's Percival. Percival. Names are hard. Percival is protecting that first turn by, you know, for one, giving us the defense-related stats, but I think most importantly that, you know, he takes in that damage, right? And I think that makes up for Arthur's one flaw. So I think that's what his role is making up for Arthur's, you know, design flaw. But I say design flaw, obviously it's intended, right? The way Arthur's design is clearly intended to be the way he is. It's not like the devs accidentally made him not, you know, protect the team in the first turn. That's how it's designed, right? If he had taunt turn 1, dude, the game would be unplayable. So I'm saying, like, no character can be perfect. A perfect character would just make the game completely unplayable. And again, Percival, I think, is here making that up. I think Percival almost in a way allows Arthur to go second, right? Because if you make your team, like, focused on being super tanky, like, look how much I healed. I took all that damage. I took the AoE, I took that big single target from Escaner, which hurt, like you saw, it hurt. But I'm healed pretty well now. Like, that is what he's doing. And again, really hard for me to, like, specifically be like, here, I can barely use cards with Percival because he's not meant to attack. Like, his cards don't do anything, really. So It's a little weird to make a video where my character can't really use cards because that's not what he's here for. He's not... I mean, he can do damage, but like I said, someone has to die. And if my team is so tanky, how can they die? Alright, let me illustrate what I'm talking about here. So, I'm going to be bringing this team. I'm trying to go second here now. Should be bringing Jillian, which completely crushes my CC, right? So, going first here is going to be almost difficult, even for me here. And then we're using damage reduction card set and HP food. There's a better card set for humans. I unfortunately missed a card. I don't know how. I just missed it. I guess I just didn't get it. I don't know. There's a card set for humans that's really good. I just don't have it. I would run that one instead if I did. And I want to try and see, like... So, Jillian here, we got mono green, right? She's providing us 30% HP for the whole team, plus HP food. For one, my Arthur's gonna go crazy, right? With all this HP, my Arthur's gonna go insane. But we are super tanky. By the defense released... Okay. I'm trying to illustrate something here. Then with Ascanor having a damage cap as well in the first turn, yeah, that makes it even harder to kill him, huh? Okay. Not ideal for us. Not many people run Demon King right now, but Demon King kind of sucks for us because Percival won't be able to heal. He will still take in the damage, but he won't heal it because he got sealed. We'll still pull through though. Dude. My team's tanky. Damn. Getting the defense related stats lowered by DK was not ideal, but it is what it is, right? So let's do this. Do I just go all in on melee? Or DK? Ooh, DK does not have Tarmiel Link. Might just kill him. Might just kill him. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe I'm not killing him. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, this is the one thing I don't like about running Ascanor with Arthur, by the way. It's that I can't triple attack in one turn. It is kind of annoying. Alright. We won. Let's do this. Galda is gonna survive though. Galda is just... Galda's still Galda. No chance. Does he kill Arthur? I don't know. We don't have the thingy anymore. Yeah. We lost the thingy. We almost died because of it. We took too long. You know... Actually, if Arthur died, that would have been good for us. Just for the sake of the video. Because then I would be able to actually show Percival in action. Because like right here, like it's been hard to show him in action. Like someone has to die for him to actually get that buff. Which is like, okay. It's not like I think that's his main goal. His main goal is to protect the team. Not to let any ally die. So we're accomplishing the goal. But I also want, for the sake of the video, I also want to show it, so I don't know. Oh, I should check Percival's HP. It must be so high. Because he has the 30% HP related stats increase. Plus we have the HP food, then we have Jillian. Lots of HP. We should check next turn. Or in the beginning of our turn. Because I can't check right now. As soon as he decides to attack. I mean, he's thinking, because he probably hasn't faced any Percivals yet. So it's probably his first time encountering this specific team. Yeah, look at this. Dude, that's nothing. That's because Percival took 30% of it. Yeah. So how much HP does he have? 592. How much does Arthur have? 471. Asker is attack crit, so. But 571 still. Because of the link. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, I should have done... Okay, well, that was my mistake, but I forgot that Percival applies a buff to single targets. I could have done that, but it didn't matter, I guess. Right, he got the attack release that buff. Can he do something now? Yeah, I think that Percival just makes up for Arthur's one, you know, flaw. People also been calling him a back unit. I don't know, man. Because he doesn't provide all those things. I guess as a back unit, if someone dies, he comes in. He got the crit buff. But that's one thing, right? For sure, but I don't know. That does not kill. Look. Percival took 30% of that. If not for Percival, Arthur was dead. If not for Percival, he was dead. I can confidently tell you, without the 30% defense related stats, I mean, for the fact that I'm using Jillian on my team because of Percival, and, you know, all the damage reduction, I have 20% damage reduction just from the card set, plus the fact that I have True Awakening, and Percival's taking 30% of the damage to himself. There's so much going on, and the sake of tanking on this team, it's insane. Dude. The HP is crazy. As well. Same guy? I don't know if it's the same guy. It's just the same outfit. I don't know if it's the same guy. Mon Speed Commandment. Not same guy. That one did not have a Zeldris or a Mon Speed Commandment. He's waiting to rank up Ascanor? Okay. He's good. He knows he can't kill first turn. Is he gonna wait for... Oh, it's a bot. Never mind. I thought he was thinking of a devious plan to, like, wait for Percival's passive to go away and then pop off with, like, level 3s from Ascanor. But it's a bot. Hey, man, maybe the bot knows. Nah. That did hurt, though. That did hurt. Like, people really hate on Ascanor's AoE, but it does its job. It does good damage and lowers the enemy HP permanently, right? Like, what else is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to insta-kill them? Not even Arthur insta-kills. And, you know, he has the strongest AoE in the game. Maybe Gelda has the strongest AoE in the game, actually. Yeah, I think Gelda has that title, but... Alright, Ascanor got the attack-related stats, but I'm actually not that concerned. We got the debuff, unless Gelfer cleanses, but we got the debuff for AoE damage, and we have Percival. Okay, he did cleanse. Oh. Well, let's see this. He's gonna level 3, probably. Oh, level 3 AoE is scary, actually. Percival's dead. At the very least, Percival's dead. No! Okay, that's inevitable. Don't kill Percival, please. Okay. Now we got the buff, so... Let's see. This is the first time I actually get to see him with the 100% crit damage. But he has HP defense, so I'm not expecting the craziest thing. Do I just... I think I do this. Dude. Okay. So... I guess I lost, because I'm not gonna kill him, am I? Level 3. Well, that... That wasn't very strong. He's choose 6, no way he kills. It's a single target though. So he's got more damage. Let's go! So his crit, his ult is triple crit chance. And I mean all allies have died, so he got like 300% extra crit damage. Look, let's see his stats. Where is it? He has 569% crit damage. Hey, he popped off, man. Look at that. Whoa!